Bob Arum says that Errol Spence won't be back for another 2 years. IFL TV just came out with an interview where Bob Arum claims that he has some good inside information telling him that Errol Spence will not be back in the ring for a long time. I'm paraphrasing here, but he basically said that he is done thinking about Errol Spence for the time being and he's moving on. I put the link to the original full interview in the description, as well as I put a little bit of the audio at the end of this video that you can listen to. But first, I just want to say a few things about the situation. First of all, it's a shame that this happened because I feel like Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence were on a collision course. There has been rumors about Terrence Crawford fighting Sean Porter next, which would have been perfect to set up the fight between those two. It would have garnered a lot of attention, a lot of hype. Now that they have a common opponent, it would have just been great promotion for the fight. I also want to say that I do believe Bob Arum because it just makes sense when you look at everything. Now in hindsight, when the accident originally happened, they were saying that he was in critical condition. When they said that, in my mind, I was thinking that he was in a coma. And now I think that he probably was unconscious for a while. I'm thinking that it's some kind of brain damage. Maybe he was really severely concussed. Of course, these are just speculations on my part. But I mean, right now I couldn't think of anything else why he would be out for 2 years. I have heard other people talk about maybe it's an eye problem. In the picture where I think it's his mug shot, he's got that red eyeball, and it looks like all his scrapes and cuts were healed, but yet he still had a bloodshot eye. So it could be some kind of eye problem. I think it's a concussion problem where the doctors think that it's not safe for him to come back into boxing right away. I don't think he has like permanent brain damage or anything like that, but I just think that it's not the smartest idea to come back into a professional fight after being unconscious from a car accident. So let me know what you guys think about this situation down in the comments. And like I said, don't forget to check out the original interview from IFL TV. It's in the description. And if you like this video, give me a like.
To wait, obviously there's the fight that everyone keeps crying out for is the Errol Spence fight. Do you think that will happen next year? Obviously we know Errol's been in a situation recently, but...
I don't think it'll happen next year. I don't think it'll happen the year after. And it's not because promoters don't want it to happen.
Subscribe! 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 Subscribe!